So even though I am making a lot of Android and Linux videos, when it comes to my daily drivers, I am a huge Apple fan. Of course, I am not a fanboy and I don't hate other companies and operating systems, as you can see from my other videos. But I feel that if I am an Apple user, then I should make more Apple content. So here we are. These are 10 Mac apps that I absolutely love. Hi, Casper here, and today I will show you my favorite Mac apps. Of course, links to all of them you can find in the video description. Magnet is a window management app that I got used to so much that I sometimes forget that it is not available in macOS feature. It allows you to snap windows to the edges, center and maximize them. Well, what do I need the maximize feature for when I already have zoom and full screen mode? In full screen mode, you don't have easy access to the menu bar and dock. Plus, full screen mode creates a separate space which makes, for example, streaming full screen app on Discord impossible. But what about zoom? Well, zoom is about the same as maximizing with one difference. In some apps like Safari, it maximizes the window only vertically. Horizontally, it stays the same size as it was before. You can get Magnet on Mac App Store. So it's a very simple Pomodoro app for Mac. It helps me in staying focused and do not distract me. It has a lot of settings hidden in a menu while being very minimalistic. Flow has no ads and is completely free. Okay, I hear you all say, but it was created by Microsoft. But it really has no good alternative. I pay for the entire Microsoft 365 only for two apps, OneNote and Excel. OneNote is what I consider the best note-taking app. It organizes your notes into notebooks, then sections, and pages. For example, you can have a personal and school notebook, a personal notebook section called Video Ideas, and this section page called My 10 Favorite Mac Apps and Tools. OneNote is the app that I use to write my scripts, and I would not imagine using a different app for this. TickTick is a pretty standard to-do app that I use daily and I am really happy with it. It features a nice looking interface, smart task adding, and zero integration. Basically, smart task adding is a function like that you just write like go to cinema today at 5 p.m. and it will automatically add the task called go to cinema on the right hour today, 5 p.m. today. That's what it's all about. Also, in TickTick you can change themes and settings. There are a lot of different color themes and you can make the app look just how you want it to look like. It is the only Apple recommended Mac virtualization app. It runs very smoothly, has a mode that allows you to open Windows apps right next to Mac apps. Parcel Desktop is the only VM app that can run macOS without Hackintoshin because they have a contract with Apple. The license is quite expensive, but definitely worth it. It has problems with running Arch Linux based operating systems sometimes, so yeah, that's probably the only flaw it has. Codye is a great program for sharing your code. It allows you to turn your code into aesthetically pleasing images with syntax coloring and a lot of themes and settings. There are a few images that I created using Codye. Please don't post the code onto r/backcode because I will get a depression after that. Really, please don't. Docker is what I consider essential for hosting on the same computer which you use as your daily driver. It creates containers that you can turn on and off easily, and you can close all of its windows while it's still running, so you don't have your dock cluttered with a lot of minimized terminal windows. Also, it is very good on your performance. It does not use any resources when the process is running and the container does not need it. It is a very simple app for tracking parcels. I don't have too many of them coming because I am broke. When I wait for a parcel, I always use this app for tracking. The limit is to 3 parcels and a free version, but the full license is pretty cheap. Typora is my markdown text editor of choice. I use VS Code for editing code and Typora for markdown and plain text. It is really simple and minimal. Typora also features a word counter, which is helpful while writing something for school. iTerm 2 is the best alternative for the built-in macOS terminal app. It has a lot of customization features and a minimal window theme, which makes the top bar and the rest of the window seem seamless. Also, there's my neophyte if someone's interested. So, that are my favorite Mac apps. If you found out about any app that you like from this video, leave a like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or suggestions of other nice Mac apps, then leave a comment. Of course, links to all of the apps featured in this video and to my Telegram channel you can find in the description. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Goodbye.